Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video. In this one, I'm going to be discussing all the major pieces of new information that we received about Call of Duty Vanguard as well as Warzone Season 3. So if you guys weren't already aware, a little bit earlier today, at the time of recording this video, we received our first preliminary pieces of information about Season 3 of Vanguard as well as Warzone, and including in that is actually a teaser trailer which is playing on your screen right now. So in today's video, I am going to be breaking down the information that we received as well as speculating a little bit about what we can expect to see with Season 3, including the potential Godzilla event. So yeah guys, with that being said, if you go on to enjoy this one at any given point in time, make sure you leave a like on it down below, as well as subscribe and turn on post notifications, so that way you guys will not miss any of the latest and greatest Call of Duty news, class subs, intel, and so much more. So yeah, now that I got the intro out of the way, let's dive right into it. And alright guys, so to start off today's video, I am going to be going over the base pieces of information that you want to know about Season 3, for example, when it's going to be releasing, names, and all kinds of things like that. Now, interestingly enough, the tagline or the name for Season 3 is going to be Classified Arms, which if you guys remember back during Season 1, that particular season's tagline was Rise on a New Front, and of course Season 2 was Armored War Machines. So now in Season 3, of course the tagline is going to be Classified Arms, and this actually ties into some potential new content that we are going to be seeing later in the season. However, I'll get to that a little bit later in this video. With that being said, now let's actually talk about when the new season is going to be releasing, and that's actually April 27th, which is exactly 2 weeks away from now at the time of making this video. Interestingly enough, April 27th is actually a Wednesday, so it is very likely that the new update for Vanguard is going to be going live on Tuesday, and the actual new update for Warzone is going to be going live on Wednesday, which is of course the 27th. And alright, so now let's take a little bit of time and talk about the storyline, so that way we can introduce the new task force, which of course is going to be featuring the new operators for Season 3. Now, as Season 2 left off, Task Force Yeti was trying to recover the Nebula 5 gas that was in the Alps, and that actually led us to the brand new Combined Arms mode, which of course takes place in a similar area. And as we saw in the trailer for Season 2, the actual Nebula 5 gas did end up escaping, and of course as we saw here with Season 3, the story is that the Nebula 5 gas was spread and went off in major cities around the globe, for example Paris, London, as well as Caldera, interestingly enough. So that of course introduces us to the brand new task force, which of course is going to be called Task Force Harpy, and it's going to be featuring 3 brand new operators, which we did end up seeing in the Season 3 trailer. And if I were to make an assumption, and based off of what we saw back in Season 1 as well as Season 2, for Season 3, one of those new operators is going to be coming with the launch of Season 3, and it's going to be 100% free. Meanwhile, the other 2 operators will be able to be purchased in bundles, releasing, of course, with the mid-season update for Season 3, and so on and so forth. Now, with that being said, now let's actually talk a little bit about the new weapons that we are going to be seeing with Season 3. Now, keep in mind, this was a teaser trailer for Season 3. It wasn't a gameplay trailer, so we didn't get any official names for the new weapons. However, in the actual trailer itself, you could see the operators using new weapons, and let's actually break them down a little bit. So I did notice a fully automatic rifle that one operator was holding, and at least in my own opinion, it looked very much like a M1A2 style rifle. Of course, was fully automatic, and if you guys remember back in Call of Duty World War II, the M1A2 carbine was a fully automatic carbine rifle that was actually the fully automatic version of the M1A1 carbine. However, with that being said, there's actually a new submachine gun that you can see another operator using, which to me looks like a PPS-43 style submachine gun, and at least in the limited gameplay that we saw, is of course a fully automatic submachine gun. However, it seems to have a slower fire rate, more in line with something like the MP40. Additionally, right at the end of the trailer, you can see a combat axe style melee weapon, which will likely be this season's melee weapon that you can unlock. And alright, so that's pretty much it for the weapons. Now let's actually talk about a mysterious cryptic message that was actually played. So interestingly enough, on the Call of Duty Twitter page, they did end up posting a short video clip with a very cryptic message, which I am going to be playing so that way you guys can listen. Now, interestingly enough, if you take that particular audio clip and you play it in a spectrogram, you can actually see text that states monsters are real. Now, this is really interesting, and it actually ties back to a rumor a couple months ago that we were going to be getting a Godzilla's themed event in Call of Duty Vanguard as well as Warzone, and actually this would make a lot of sense. If you guys remember, back during Season 3 of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, we did end up getting the 80s Action Heroes event, and remember, that was for the mid-season event for Season 3, and if you guys remember, during the launch of Season 3, we did end up getting some teasers about a future potential collaboration happening, and of course we are seeing a very similar thing here with Season 3 of Call of Duty Vanguard. So yeah, with that being said, if you guys haven't already, make sure you comment down below what are your thoughts on a potential Godzilla-themed mid-season update or seasonal update here in Call of Duty Vanguard. Make sure you comment your thoughts down below. So yeah guys, with that being said, that's going to effectively wrap up today's video discussing the preliminary pieces of information that we received about Season 3 of Call of Duty Vanguard. So if you guys went on to enjoy this one at any given point in time, make sure you leave a like on it down below, as well as subscribe and turn on post notifications. That way you guys will not miss any of the latest and greatest Call of Duty news, class ups, intel, and so much more. So yeah, thank you once again for watching. I'm your host, Deeper Jungle. I hope to see you in the next one.